Hey, thanks for clicking on the video, and the small amount of views I get, it really means a lot to me. Anyways, you want to hear me talk shit about school, so let's not waste any more time and get to the good stuff. I would say one thing I hate is how people in schools are treated like babies and they have no individuality at all. Honestly, I don't think they even trust you to go to the bathroom or eat lunch properly. I can understand sometimes because of things like devious looks, which have made the situation even worse than it was. Second thing is their dress code. Like, god damn! Let me wear a hat. Like, is that your kryptonite or something? The fact that if girls will, like, if they wear a shirt that goes below their shoulders is bad to them, like, how horny do you think guys will get at school? I understand if a girl came in with a bikini or something like that. We don't want the students here in America getting cold or anything like that. But I'm glad the school I go to lets you wear hats, but any other school I've gone to, it's just not like that. Next thing is how they treat you talking. Now, I know some kids generally never shut up, but it's stupid how teachers will act when people talk. Honestly, as long as people talking are not disturbing the class, then they should not care if it's their fault. It's their fault if their grade goes down anyways. Speaking of grades, that leads to our next thing. I swear, they make grades seem like life or death. Instead of all those games in Squid Game, they should just kill off people who get two less points than what is required. And people in school watching this video, grades don't matter as much as they are made out to be. Just try enough not to fail. Also, we know all about how school fights go. Even in self-defense, the school will suspend you. What am I supposed to do? Just sit there? Like, one time in elementary school, they said just walk away. Like, bullies have legs too? That is so rude. Like, if I'm getting beat up, I'm not gonna walk away or just sit there. What I'm gonna do is defend myself from danger like you are supposed to. And if they have a knife, then yeah, all you're supposed to really do in that situation is just run away. Also, people in school, especially in middle school, are so toxic. They will make fun of you for anything. Out of all 8 grades I have attended, sixth and eighth have to be the worst. Because as people in sixth grade have to just feel entitled because they're not in elementary school anymore, and eighth graders are just rude for some reason, I don't know. Also, the scheduling for school is it's just so messed up. And it's all because of circadian rhythms. Now, I'm not a scientist, but I have seen some stuff and learned about it. If you don't know what a circadian rhythm is, it's basically when you're supposed to go to bed, and based on factors, most importantly age, and when you're also supposed to wake up based on those factors as well. The time teenagers are meant to go to bed is way later, and the time to get up is way too late for school scheduling. At 12 and very early morning is when they usually would go to bed and get up later to go to sleep. Like waking up at like 10 or something like that. You've been a teenager before, you know how the situation is, or you currently are one. But I just lost my point in the script because I turned my phone. What the hell? Uh, they they do it this way because of developmental things and stuff like that, and not following the rhythm can damage your health. And then schools wonder why it gets called out for damaging mental health. My opinion, fixing the schedule will make school better and more effective at its purpose. So now you're wondering why I haven't talked about homework. Well, I saved the worst for last. Homework is bad and not effective, and we all know that, but schools still do it. Homework has been proven to cause stress and not actually make the student learn more. My biggest hope for schools is to get rid of homework entirely. It would make every student lives better. If you watched this far, thank you, and I really appreciate it, for real. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and if you want, keep in mind that you don't have to, but subscribe if you want, if you liked it and enjoyed my video. It would really mean a lot to me because the size of my channel is still very small, and if you commented saying you did, I'll heart it and say something nice about your profile or your YouTube channel, like I might watch a YouTube video. Because I have the time to do so. And who knows, you might get a sub if I enjoy it.